I'm making this video to officially announce my release from WWE. I don't want to work there no more. Because all they do is hold back my people. That's all they ever fucking do. My whole people been held back for too long. They some racist motherfuckers, man. That black tee wasn't cool. I know I approved it, but I didn't know it's gonna be on a black tee. So I'm officially announcing my release from the company. And if you try to freeze my contract, there's gonna be hell to pay. They ain't trying to copy that racist redneck Stone Cold Steve Austin. Never liked it him. He was too white for me. Too much of a redneck. They always think they better than us. They're not better than us. They ain't been no slaves. The only race rather, that were ever slaves were black folks like me. No other race was ever a slave. I'm not going by that slave, at least my two slave names. One my mama gave to me, and the other one WWE gave to me. The first one, which my mom gave to me, was Albert Hardy. I ain't calling myself Albert Hardy no more. And the second one WWE gave to me, Jordan Myles. Those are slave names. I am going by another name, an African name, a name worthy of my character. My name is going to be called Shaka Zulu. That's right, Black Power. I'm going to try to enlist in the Black Panther movement or the Black Lives Matter movement, some black supremacist organization after my release from this company, because I'm going to be the voice for the voiceless. And this is my chance to get my voice heard. I told WWE, I told y'all racist assholes that this wasn't it. You guys are going to regret doing that black tee. That blackface ain't no funny shit. That is not nothing to laugh at. Blackface was a way to degrade my people. And you guys don't seem to understand that. You don't. It's all right, though. I'm going to make it so every last black person in the United States, hell, all over the world, relocate to Africa. Why? Because Africa is the motherland. The motherland of my people. Why they have me have the smile gimmick, huh? Why do the smile gimmick? You think black people are a joke? Why you always having us dancing and shit? Fuck y'all racist motherfuckers. You have no idea what blacks have been through in slavery. Took from our homeland by the white man. Stripped from our home, our religion, our people. How dare you bring us to America and bring us in chains and see us as animals? No more. I'm a voice for the voiceless. Now, all my black brothers and sisters who are standing with me, I implore you to leave WWE. Join me in my movement as I uplift the black man and black woman. I have a calling, ladies and gentlemen. I have a calling. The Lord spoke to me. He said, son, leave WWE and make your own movement. Again, my name is Shaka Zulu. I am no longer Jordan Myles. That slave name WWE gave me. And the other slave name I was born with, Albert Hardy. Not anymore. Join my army. Because I'm no longer an employee of WWE. and Triple H or Paul Levesque and fucking Vince McMahon, you can both burn in hell. Because you're some racist bastards. And I know you was in the locker room laughing at that black tea. Well, guess who's gonna have the last laugh? Me. Motherfuckers better release me of my contract. Or there will be a price to pay. A price that no money will ever liberate you. My people have been pushed back long enough. We have no opportunities in America. We are the scum of the earth. There are no black celebrities, black CEOs. There are no black people in power in America. I'm going to change that when I relocate every last black person on earth to Africa. I've had enough. This is Shaka Zulu. And fuck you white folks. And good night. I am so glad that he wants to be released because I've been saying this, that WWE should just fire this guy. He's nothing but a cancer in the locker room. That's all he is, a fucking cancer. It's in their best interest to release him. Yep, it's been cut today, probably earlier today, this video that he made talking about I want to be, he doesn't want to work for them. He's like, fuck the WWE. And he did wear a hood too. So yeah, on a side note, this is actually my second attempt of making this video. My second fucking attempt. I wasn't going to say that first, but it is. I tried to upload the first video 3 times, but it failed 3 times. And I was going to exit the YouTube page. I was going to delete it off the phone and re-upload it. And I was going to try the video again, but I ended up checking to see if the video was still on my phone or if it was okay. But apparently it was, and I accidentally deleted it. Fucking stupid. This is the second time I accidentally deleted a video that I did. The second time. It would make me mad because I wasn't going to do it. I was like, I don't want to do it again, you know? I'm like, fuck it, I'm doing it again. But really get me, what really want to, because I want to get out, I want to get this out about CM Punk that I want to talk about next. He's actually signed by Fox, not WWE. So the fact that if he's going to get in the ring and it's still up in the air. So I don't know. They have fucking, what's his name? Fucking Seth whiny face Rollins and the Fiend wanted a match with him. They interested in having a match with him and shit. And Fox was like, won't you come down to the WWE backstage? And Seth Rollins was like, book my plane. So it's going to be some shit going down, you know. You know, people are really excited that he's back. I mean, that's fine, you know. But don't expect him to be if he's going to get in the ring, I don't think it's going to be now or soon. It's going to be in a distant future. Maybe around WrestleMania season, for example. Because he probably wants his return. If he does return, he probably wants to come back at WrestleMania season. You know. So yeah, I mean, you got people calling him a fucking sellout and shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he's not even working for Vince McMahon. He's not working for the WWE, so he didn't sell out shit. He's rubbing shoulders with a few of their staff. That's about it. But WWE doesn't own him. Fox does. Fox signs his checks, not Vince McMahon. So, speaking of checks, it's interesting because CM Punk turned down a lot of money offered him by AEW. Despite the fact he says if WWE offers him a lot of money
or if the price is right, he will return. Which is funny to me. So I don't know. I don't think he has any grudges there with anybody. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. I hate to tell you this, but this does not mean this is a in-ring return. It might just be drama to hype the show up to get the ratings boost on that show because actually this is not the debut show. I think they debuted sometime last week, I think. Well, anyway, the last week ratings was like really, really piss poor. So I guess that's the reason why he's hired to bring the ratings up for WWE Backstage. Unfortunately, it's not going to affect the Raw and SmackDown ratings, or NXT for that matter, because he's not going to be on those shows. And I'm not going to say he will never show up on there, but it's not going to be every fucking week. You know, he's going to be on that program, WWE Backstage, that airs like at 11 o'clock, 11, 12 o'clock something at night, at least in the U.S. So I don't know. I don't fucking know. I don't see him appearing on fucking Raw and SmackDown or NXT for that matter. I just don't. His job is a wrestling analyst, you know. That's what I heard. And I'm glad I got that cleared up. I wasn't really rushing to find out if he was signed by Fox or WWE, but I'm glad I do know about it. Yeah, so that's that. Yeah. So I hope this uploading from YouTube is fucking resolved soon because I'm gonna upload this video. I was like, what the fuck you mean it's not rejected? I never had that problem. I got over 200 videos. And they uploaded fine, every last one of them. But this time, I don't know if it's a worldwide problem that's going to be resolved soon from YouTube. Because I've heard that some content creators have trouble uploading their videos. I've heard about this before. And not too long before today, I've heard about it. And I was like, I never had that problem. You know, maybe it's a PC thing. You know. But apparently it's not. Because I upload almost every day. Or every day for that matter. So you guys got quite a treat that you watching me. You know, you getting something from me every day. You may not like everything I bring out, but I'm bringing out something. Because I don't want to just talk about wrestling on this channel. I want to talk about video games, movies, and all that stuff. But the wrestling, it just keeps coming. And I honestly didn't want to make this a semi-wrestling channel. I didn't, because I was so disgruntled with WWE, man. But I could talk about, you know, AEW and stuff like that on here. You know, and Impact Wrestling, or my favorite wrestlers of the past, or my favorite wrestlers of today. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's pretty much it for my video. That's all I wanted to say. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And calling CM Punk a sellout, that's really fucking bold. I mean, that's sellout, you know. I mean, I understand why, you know what I'm saying, when they would call him that, because he's been through a lot of shit with WWE. And another thing, I mean, and he left. He said he wasn't going to come back. His passion is gone, blah, blah, blah. And he said he wasn't going to step foot in WWE again. He's not coming back. He even said that some time ago, years ago, rather. And also, I believe they call him a sellout because they feel like me, that they fucking can't stand this company, and everybody that goes to this company gets buried, which is true. And they said, why you going to, they're pretty much saying, why are you going to waste the rest of your life? Why are you going to waste your future with this fucked up ass company? You know what I'm saying? So they call him a sellout. I say, you could have went to AEW, but you don't want to go there, but you want to go to WWE. But the thing that they don't realize is that he is not going to be a wrestler. He's going to be a commentator or a wrestling analyst on WWE Backstage. He's not re-signing as a fucking talent. It's not like he's doing that. I can see if they call him a sellout if he's doing that. because essentially he is selling out. but he's not coming back as a wrestler. That's probably why he ain't sitting on his Twitter page about it. At least I know it's too early to say, but that's probably why he won't say nothing about it, because it's fucking obvious. It should be obvious to us that he's not coming back to get in the ring. You know, it's like, Jesus Christ, how is he a fucking sellout? You know, and I don't even fucking like the guy personally, but goddamn, I gotta call it out when something's fucked up. I'm calling it out. You know, I don't understand that. You know, it's like, Jesus Christ. I mean, as far as his wrestling career goes, I just hope this fucking desire is not burnt out to the point where he has like some type of fucking phobia that he doesn't want to get in the ring ever again. You know what I'm saying? Because of what he went through with WWE and shit. And he doesn't want this shit to happen again. I hope that's not the case. But you never know. You never fucking know. If you would say, oh, well, what about the time he showed up at that indie show? The indie place, the indie promotion show, when he was in a mask. He did the go to sleep and he walked out, remember? He was in the ring then. Note, he was in a mask. His face was covered. Nobody knew it was him, at least until he did a go to sleep move. The GTS. You know, it's a different, how can I say this? It's a different feeling when you're in a mask as opposed to unmasked. Everybody know the fuck you are. You know, so plus the building was small. It was a fucking bingo hall. It was a small building. It wasn't like a big ass fucking arena and shit. It wasn't like that. I'm thinking like if he does have that phobia, he probably can work bingo halls. He probably comfortable doing that. But he may not even do that no more. He probably just comfortable being what he's hired to do now. And not get in the ring again. I mean, if that's the case, that's the case. Because I just can't see nobody. So everything is coming back to me now that I said in my last video that got deleted. It's coming back to me now. I can't see nobody walking away from wrestling, period, and not looking back. I mean, maybe there's a few that walked away and never looked back, but they were few, a fucking handful. I think most people that leave, they look back and they're gonna miss it and shit. It's fucked up that you have to that some wrestlers have to retire because of old age. You know, that's bad enough. You know, your juices ran out and all that shit. And God bless those motherfuckers that's like the Rock and Roll Express that's able to still doing their fucking 60s and shit. What the fuck? I think they pushing 70, man. Them motherfuckers are awesome. They keep up the young guys like a motherfucker. But that's rare. Shit. These guys, I mean, they ain't in great shape, but they can move around that ring pretty good, though. So like I said in my last video, I don't got a problem with the old motherfuckers in the ring. I just want them to be able to fucking keep up. That's the thing. And the fact that WWE wasn't fooling me by bringing these fucking legends on the show. It was for ratings. That's what it was, for ratings. Where's The Undertaker now? Have you seen The Undertaker? Where's Kane at? See? They'll bring them back when the ratings get like fucking record lows again. Shit. Man, speaking of ratings, man, it's like, I mean, CM Punk there... I already fucking said it. It may not really affect Raw and SmackDown rating because he's not going to be there anyway. So why would the ratings go up for Raw and SmackDown when he's not going to be there? Or NXT? Makes no sense. So, but the ratings may go up for WWE backstage because he's on there. I can see that fucking definitely happening. Because the ratings were piss poor the week prior. So they're like, fuck it, we gonna hire CM Punk. You know, everybody fucking love him. You know, everybody wants to see him again. Well, there you go. CM Punk. So, shit, they got fucking Samoa Joe on there and shit. All he was doing was losing throughout his career. Might as well do something else. Shit, fucking fantastic speaker, though. Holy shit. That man know he cut promos, man. Samoa Joe don't be fucking around, man. I mean, but let's say you have to retire from wrestling from a fucking injury. That's fucked up, man. Can you imagine how fucked up that is? I know I don't want Edge in the ring again because I feel he's gonna injure himself where he won't be able to walk anymore. I made a video about that. I was goofy on it, but I was fucking dead serious. That I don't want to see him in the ring anymore because of his condition. You know, I don't give a fuck what doctor's cleared. I don't give a shit. I understand. I totally fucking understand why he would want to get back in that ring. You know, it's a passion. It's something you can't let go. It's the Ric Flair syndrome. That's what I coined it as. Ric Flair syndrome. And most, if not all, wrestlers have it. You know, like Jake the Snake Roberts. I said it before, I'm going to say it again. He said shit. He'll love to die in the ring. Because if I was one, I'd like to die in the ring myself. Shit, if I'm not retired over an injury or old age. And speaking of which, I told people this, if I had to fucking retire, if I got too old or let alone if I got an injury where I can't get back in the ring again, if I was on that page mode, WWE's page, if I got an injury I can't wrestle and shit anymore, that's fucked up what happened to her, by the way. And Jason Jordan. Holy shit, man. Man, that's fucked up what happened to him. That neck injury that, it was worse than what they thought it was. And poor Paige. Wow. But anyways, if I had to retire for some reason, and I still got juice in me, I'll be a fucking I clean toilets. I don't give a fuck. I won't want to leave the business. I still want to be involved. That's all there is to it. So yeah. It's like I don't want to go, man. You know what I'm saying? So I would love to be fucking still on television. I don't care. I'll be a manager. Hell, I'll be a fucking referee. Shit, I don't care, man. I want to be involved. I mean, yeah, I'm going to get the bug and I'm going to spend some nights crying myself to sleep that I'm not in the ring anymore, but at least I'm still a part of the business, you know. Because we don't know what goes behind closed doors with these retired wrestlers. They should have a fucking reality show of retired wrestlers. They got everything else reality show on television. Why not retired wrestlers? They just ask them questions. What it's like to be living outside the ring? What is it like? You know, and they just explain it to you. Pretty sure you get some good ass fucking stories. Hell, you can even talk to Lex Luger. You know, shit. Because he still watches sometimes. In a wheelchair, you know. He looks really different now, man. Holy shit. But yeah, that's pretty much it for my video. Hopefully I won't delete this motherfucker. But if you're watching it, I didn't delete it. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed that skit in the first beginning of the video. This time around, this second draft of the skit, I wasn't laughing as much. I didn't have to cut away as much. I was more in the character than I was the first time I did it, which was great because at first when I was going to do the video again, I was going to do the skit at all. I was just going to start with, like with me, you know. But I said, fuck it, I'll do the skit again. Fuck it, you know. And it was easier than I thought it was going to be. So kudos to me for that. So, yeah. So, this is Y Chromosome signing out. Peace and love.